It's a mid-November afternoon, and things are heating up in the NFC. West Coast rivals collide at SoFi Stadium. It's the Seahawks and Rams, and it's next on EA Sports.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico on this mid-November afternoon. Seahawks and Rams in the NFL rivalry series. We're underway here at SoFi. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Throwing to begin, it's Stafford. And that is incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. Seahawks and the Rams, one of the better rivalries in recent history. We've had the division come down to these teams meeting in the last game of the season. Both have had dominant eras in recent history. The Rams with the greatest show on turf. The Seahawks, the Legion of Boom. Bobby Wagner at linebacker, part of those terrific defenses on Pete Carroll coach teams. And both of these teams now trying to get back to their glory days. And a win against the other guy would go a long way in doing just that. An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He gets this complete, finding Adams. And he will score. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Come on. Set. 19, Chargers.
To throw right away, here's Milroe. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9.
Ready. Cougar 19. Check.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Man in motion here is Tucker. They'll try and run it with Walker. And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down.
1st down, Seattle.
70 Rangers. Cut 19.
Receiver in motion. Going right.
Ready.
Now they'll throw it with Milroe. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up
ready.
2nd and 10.
He'll step up and run, and he will slide at the end, give him about 5. And now it's 3rd down.
Yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Seven Pirates.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
19, Charger, 19.
They're going on 4th down. Milroe. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. How's that for a big decision paying off? A gain of 28 yards on 4th down.
18, Pioneer. Red. Hawk 70.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
On the jump. Come on. Set. 60 Eagles.
Now, Milroe, this is designed run.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. They'll run here with Walker. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
It's now 4th.
Milroe going to look to run it himself. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
Trap 60. 60. 70. Come back, Warriors, 70.
Man in motion here is Tucker. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
Walker will take this into the end zone for a Seahawks touchdown.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world.
Trouble on this extra point. It is blocked.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Alert! Set! 10, 10, 280, like 7. Double right. Liberty hot. Stay 50, stay 50.
Stafford now to throw on first down. He'll drop this down to Williams. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 29-yard line.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
It's a gain of
It's a big play
yards.
with Stafford and Nakua.
And the Rams
42 yards.
down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
20. No, wait it. Easy, alert. Zebra. Ready.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. A one-point affair, 7-6 is the score. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Set. 11, 280. 50, 50. Hey, 54. Hey, red. Ready, hot.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
That's out wide to Williams. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a
Third
gain of
down.
7.
3 to go.
Brings up third and 3.
Middle. Hey, 50. Hey, 5-0. Omaha. 22.
He'll try to run for it with Williams. Marking right on the 15, and the march continues. That is a first down picked up on the ground.
That's good for a Rams first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
20. 59! And middle.
First down, Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Pickup of 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Middle. Stay 50. 11.
Stafford now on second down. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
And it was really the pressure that threw that play off, Mike. I mean, he tries to counter the blitz by going to the quick game, which is fine, but it just seemed like they weren't necessarily on the same page and results in a drive.
22. Zebra. White. Double right.
Throw it on third down, Stafford. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
Easy, alert! Hey, give me radar. Monday. Alert! Hey, 5-0! Hey, red!
Stafford to throw it. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, LA. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. The extra point from Cardinal is good. And the Rams will take a 14-6 lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Mustang 19! Cut 19! Check, Bobcat! Go!
Now Milroe on first down. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line.
A gain of 16.
You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Rocky McCreary up from his corner spot makes the play.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
Panther 11. Dragon 60.
Man in motion here is Tucker. From the gun, it's Milroe. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You know, this is something that we typically see out of maybe a more veteran quarterback, not necessarily a rookie, but just having a really nice sense of game management, throw the ball away, and live for the next down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
It's now 4th down.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Milroe. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
Like sevens. Hey, give me radar. Yellow waiting. Monday.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. He's going to look deep for Adams. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. The first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3 for 3. It is 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Williams. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the Seahawks 4-yard line.
Alert!
A shotgun snap to Stafford. Rolling right. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone. And incomplete.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but just puts a little too much on it and ends up sailing over his head.
3rd and goal.
19 Tiger.
Now this is going to be a loose football. And they will get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity.
Joshua Carney on for the Rams field goal. A 22-yard attempt.
Carney's kick is good. And the Rams tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A return now from the 4. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
19 tight. 19. Press all 80.
Man in motion here is Tucker. Throwing now, Milroe on 1st down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down.
Contrary to what all of the fans at home think, I don't have rooting interest in any of these games. But as you know, when it comes to tight ends, there's no bigger fan than this guy right here. I want to see them be able to connect, especially on those big plays downfield.
Milroe, this is a designed run.
They went to the designed quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
On 3rd down, Milroe. Forced to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
And while the play results in an incompletion, I think these are the type of decisions from a young quarterback that you're okay with. If the play's not there, if you don't feel good, throw the ball away, don't turn it over, and let's live for the next play call.
Here we go. 4th down. It's Milroe. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Second and 11 at the 15-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Now it's Milroe. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on third down.
Third down.
Milroe going to look to run it himself. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on third down.
First down, Seattle.
Let's go now. 19.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Cowboy 80.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
19, Mustang 19. Get it. Traffic 19, target. Go.
On first down, it's Milroe. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
7 Pirates, Warriors, 6. Cup 19, 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers.
On second down, here's Milroe. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
19, not 65, Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Again, it's Milroe. Looking for Campbell. He's got it. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
And the Seahawks
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
18 Cardinal. 60 Eagles.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And he will go all the way. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And he cannot get in. The try for two comes up empty, so unable to get within a field goal. The difference remains 5.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
A first down throw for Stafford. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Second and 10.
Makes it second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
59! 32! Hey, Red!
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Hey, 70! Red 80! Hey, 50! Alert! Like 7! Stay 50, stay 50!
Stafford now on third down. He gets this complete, finding Adams. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in the second half. That grab gets them a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Rush in! Go 20! 11! Drill right, 22!
Stafford to throw again. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Set! 250! 10! Omaha, ready, blue!
Again, it's Stafford. Nakua pulls it in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 4.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
32, 20, 21. 20 high.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Stafford on target to Puka. And the Rams have a first down.
At the 30-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
54, 280.
Throwing again is Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Ready.
Play action now for Stafford. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Boye Mafe gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
Monday. 32. Zebra. Lady.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. 1st down.
Set. 250.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
On the ground, it's the tight end. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Terrence Ferguson. Touchdown, Rams. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown.
24. Seahawks 12.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
At the 25-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
So from the 25, it's 2nd and 5. He'll get this out wide. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
His pass.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead. And the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
On 2nd down, Lock. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
Here's 1st and 10.
The Seahawks 1st down.
Lock out of the shotgun. That's to the rookie from Miami, Elijah Arroyo. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Seahawks.
To the left side, and it's caught by Holton. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Pass right side. That is hauled in by Horton. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. They come up for 2nd and 2. Slot man in motion right. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Mustang 19!
To throw again is Milrow. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
From the gun, it's locked. That is incomplete. Here we go. Here comes what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance and took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this 4th quarter. Second and 11. Gibbs, and here comes Williams. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Yellow 80! Yellow 80! 32!
On 3rd down, Stafford.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Stafford to throw it. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
This is 1st and 10. To throw is locked. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
It's now second and
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Let's go.
Man in motion here is Tucker.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
On second down, here's Milrow. He runs with it. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
A gain of 7 yards.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Big play in the game right here. It's third down.
Here we go.
Lock. Rushed to his left. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. So it's a win here for the Rams. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL.